Assalamualaikum and greetings to everyone. You are now with me, Nadia Melissa, for Tvs Weekend News, 14 January 2018. Chief Minister Datuk Patinggi Abang Johari Tun Openg brought two special New Year gifts for Jati Mayarek Association of Miri last night. The first gift was in the form of sponsorship from Yayasan Sarawak for thesis research works on the culture and language aspect of the Jati Mayarek community. Another gift was government financial support totaling Ringgit Malaysia 100,000 for the association to publish the second edition of its language guidebook. Abang Johari, who is also the chairman of Yayasan Sarawak, made this announcement when he officiated the 2018 Jati Mayarek Charity Dinner at Imperial Hotel. On the academic research work for thesis purpose, he said the sponsorship is open to those who are pursuing master's and doctorate PhD degrees in the field of sociology study. He added that sociologists will help the association to collect accurate information on the origins of the Jati Mayarek community from the perspective of language, culture, history and arts. He viewed this effort seriously as a way to preserve the identity of the Jati Mayarek community from being forgotten by young generation due to the current modern living. On the language guidebook, the Chief Minister and his Deputy Dato' Ahmad Awang Tengah Ali Hassan have agreed to provide a government grant of Ringgit Malaysia 50,000 respectively for the second edition of the language guidebook publication. With such financial support, Abang Johari hoped it would help the association to improve the content of its 1998 publication. The guidebook was published to help ensure the survival of the Mayarek language, which is now less spoken by the younger generation. Sarawak farmers will no longer be facing problem to plant premium export quality MD2 pineapple soon, as the government has resolved the seeding shortage issue. Deputy Chief Minister Dato' Ahmad Douglas Ugah Embas told the media yesterday that industry players are now allowed to bring in the suckers as the government has reviewed its policy on the matter. Ugah told reporters when launching a pilot premium pineapple farm at Kampong Padang Pan for Sarawak, they have resolved the issue. Initially, they cannot bring in the suckers, but now they can't. Their strategy will be to look for farmers who can produce planting materials for the next 1 or 2 years. Earlier in his speech, Ugah, who is also Minister of Modernisation of Agriculture, Native Land and Regional Development, revealed that MD2 pineapple farmers will be able to earn up to Ringgit Malaysia 5,000 per month. Ugah told the audience that he was very surprised to see pineapples being planted at such a steep gradient via the project and praised Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Agro-Based Industry Dato' Anthony Noge for taking such a brave approach in MOA effort to boost rural farmers' income. This pioneer premium pineapple project will determine the future direction of Sarawak pineapple industry. For a start, the government will plant 4 hectares of land with an allocation of Ringgit Malaysia 300,000, and this pilot farm will become as a nursery to further develop a total area of 129 hectares. If all go as planned, Malaysia Pineapple Industry Board MPIB predicted that Sarawak will become Malaysia's pineapple hub soon due to the state's strategic location with the world's largest market, China. The Human Resources Ministry is finalizing the proposed draft of the amendment of the Employment Act 1955 to address the issue of workplace discrimination following the ban on women wearing headscarves to be frontliners in the hotel industry. Minister Dato' Sri Richard Riyad Jaim said the proposal to amend the Act was made following a discussion on December 5th last year, which involved ministries as well as related agencies, including the Tourism and Culture Ministry, Women, Family and Community Development Ministry, Department of Islamic Development Malaysia and Malaysian Employers Federation. He said the ministry to the Labour Department of Peninsular Malaysia JTKSM had also carried out inspections and investigations on 74 4- and 5-star hotels in Pahang, Johor, Selangor, Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya since last November. According to Riyadh, the inspections were to identify existing elements of discrimination, particularly on the prohibition against the wearing of headscarves and the dress code set by employers. He said inspections revealed that 13 hotels adopted the no headscarf policy during working hours, while the remaining 61 did not set any policy on the matter. And that's all from me, Nadia Melissa, for Tvs Weekend News. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. You can watch us anytime, anywhere.